Good morning, Tarosphere. Having a little bit of technical difficulties because, why not? But I am broadcasting from home this morning. I'm going to try something a little new. Clearly, my laptop might not be up to the task. I'm going to have to send it to my computer guy and have him clean it out. But I'm going to be doing Deck of the Week. I've started it on my new forum. I'm hoping that the old Deck of the Week crew from Eclectic Tarot will come and, make it their new home. And then the person that was modding will mod for the future. But for now, I'm trying to host one because it was one of my favorite features. But I decided, why not try a little bit of a different approach? So I'm going to discuss my deck of the week here, and we're going to do a daily pull from it this morning. So for my decks this week, I chose Pagan Otherworlds, which is quickly becoming a favorite for me. I'm just going to check and pop on the live chat right now and make sure that everybody, nobody has a question or anything. But nope, it doesn't look like anybody has a question. Oh, Tarot Pros is on. Hi, Ivan. How are you this morning? I'm just doing deck of the week. So my decks for the week, Pagan Otherworlds. I didn't think I would like it. I was on the fence about it for a really long time. And as it turns out, much to my pleasant surprise, I'm really loving this deck. I had a great reading with it yesterday. And I just hope to continue to work with it, to learn it, and to grow with it. And then this week, I'm also working with the Compendium of Constellations. This is a deck that I thought I would love, and then I received it, and I was angry because it was teensy tiny, and I paid a real lot for it. And I thought I was going to hate it because of that, but it's growing on me. Again, one of those, it's a love, hate, love kind of a situation going on with this one. So we're just going to do a quick daily pull for myself and for anybody that the message might be for. This is just a quick little video. The one thing that I don't like about Pagan Otherworlds is that cards tend to get stuck in the box. And then also a friend of mine knocked my box over the other day, and I don't know if you can see it or if it'll focus on it, but it's ripped in the corner now, and that makes me very sad. But I'm gonna order. I do like the deck a lot, and God forbid UC decide that that they sell out or they're not gonna print anymore. So I'm gonna order a backup copy, and I wanted the book too. So, oh my God, Ivan, are you making coffee? Can you pour some through the computer screen for me? So sad, I forgot to say I got a cold brew coffee maker, and I really, really love it. I forgot to put the grinds in yesterday morning so I could have some iced coffee for this morning. So I'm going to have to, I'll probably go local, but I'm finding the place that I used to get my iced coffee in the morning, I got an exorbitant Dunkin' Donuts gift card this Christmas, and it finally just ran out. But the place that I usually go for my coffee locally is owned by somebody else now, and it's just, for whatever reason, it's not as good. I think they stopped offering light cream. Oh God, thank you so much, Ivan. I could totally use some coffee. You have no idea. They stopped offering light cream, and they raised the price of their iced coffee. And I used to be able to bring in, I have Tervis tumblers. They hold about 20 ounces of coffee. So the old owner used to let me use because it's an insulated cup, it keeps my drink cold all day. And the nature of retail is such that nobody lets you have anything when it's hot or cold. They have to wait until, they come in immediately, and then you can only get to your drink or food when it is room temperature, which is no good. Unless you're cheese, and even then only certain kinds of cheese. But anyway, so we're gonna do a 3-card pull from Pagan Otherworlds. But yeah, no, they don't let me use my Tervis tumbler anymore. They have me buy, the whole point is to cut down a little bit on my carbon footprint, and I'm trying to be a conscientious consumer and also keep my drink cold. But they make me buy the coffee in the cup, and then I have to dump it into my cup because this cup is 18 ounces and my cup holds 20 ounces. And at that point, I'm just put in some fucking extra ice. I don't know. Anyway, I digress. So I'm doing three cards from Pagan. So we're going to do this, just a general message for today. Okay. So our first card, we got the Queen of Cups. Our second card, Ivan is there with all the retail feels. We got the King of Swords. And we got, ooh, the Eight of Wands, another beautiful card. Yeah, so this is a really interesting setup. I mean, you've got a woman who is very emotive. Like she's very good at using her emotions to nurture and to and she's not, I'm not going to say that she's necessarily not in control of them, but she definitely feels the feels. And then you've got the King of Swords, and this is very much a man of action, but he's no longer the knight. He's able to like think through them. So this kind of card I usually see as not necessarily like a small, like a banker or a CEO, somebody in charge of their own business and they're good at it, but not necessarily a business that they super love. Like this guy is like a mortgage broker, or it's like it's something like he's intellectually sharp at, might not be his life's passion. He might do something else where that's concerned, but like he's definitely in charge. And then we got the Eight of Wands. It's a card of swift action. It's a card of incoming energy and messages. I tend to try and see this card in a positive light, although it could be, it's usually neutral. It could be bad news or good news. So it'll be interesting to see how these cards manifest throughout my day. Whether or not there's going to be like a woman with emotion and a guy delivering me some good news, if you wanted to go the fortune tellery route, or if this is something, or if this is telling me that if I want to move my day and my life forward, maybe I need to definitely use my emotions to my advantage, but maybe school them a little. And then be a little more decisive in my actions, be a little more definitely still take action, but maybe be more thoughtful and mindful about them. And then and doing both of those things will result in movement in the direction that I am interested in moving towards. I'd be interested to see how you feel those cards are going to apply to your day as well. You can do so in the doobly below if you're not on this morning, or if you're Ivan, you can do so in the, I don't know if this camera's backwards or forwards yet, but you can do it in the chat box. Ivan, how's your coffee? All right, and then we're going to pull likewise 3 compendium cards. So we're gonna give it a little. This card, this deck is like really teensy. It's wee. It's smaller than bridge size cards. It's more like like children's size bridge cards, or it's bridge cards. By the way, for those that don't know, are a traditional playing cards, like a pack of bicycle cards. I don't know. It's wee. It's tiny, and I feel like I was almost betrayed when I ordered it and it came in so tiny. I was hoping to be able to use it in conjunction with her Arcana of Astrology. I was kind of expecting it to be the same size, and it was not. But so far, it's been giving some pretty prudent advice. And with 90 cards, there are tons of messages to get from this deck. There's certainly no lack of variety where it's concerned. It's not like one of those 25 card oracle decks, and like the messages, some of those decks are amazing, but I feel like sometimes the messages can get tired. Oh, I'm gonna, Ivan says he sees it as an emotional progression and valuing your progress, but also going with the flow. So it resonates. Because people who watch this later won't be able to see the chat. And he also says his coffee is great with sweet cream. Aw, Ivan, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. But anyway, yeah, Compendium definitely has lots of variety. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick 3 from this tooty little deck. So we got 1, and we've got 2, and I'm gonna go ahead and do 3. So for our selection from Compendium of Constellations, we got Taurus for strength. Taurus is a very earthy, I don't know, you guys can't see this, I'm sorry, my camera's being a turd. Taurus is for strength. It's a very earthy, not only constellation, but sign of the zodiac. And then you've got Cetus, which is for hate, which I've actually been struggling with a lot lately. I had problems with a vendor, and I kind of really hate them right now. Like, hate is a strong word, and it is appropriate. And then Pictor for reveal. So as far as these are concerned, when applied to myself, I'm sure that you all will have different meanings for how you kind of see them. But these two together, to me, definitely are telling me to, like, you're stronger and better than this hate right now. Like, you need to just let it go. You need to move on with your day. But I'm really good at holding a grudge. I'm like so good at holding a grudge. I don't know. I just, like, I can't let it go. I don't know why, but I will. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to be better than today. I'm going to be mindful. I'm going to place my order with them and try not to be super bitter. But yeah, no, I'm going to move on, but it's going to take a lot of strength. I actually pull the strength card a lot as well, as far as major arcana is concerned. So it's interesting to see it pop up. Like, while it didn't pop up in my cards, my tarot cards, it's interesting to see it pop up here as well. Oh my God, Tarot Pros is on Team Grudge Holders too. I love it. It's super, like, I'll go out of my way for years to hold a grudge. I need to knock that off. Like I said, I'm like, intellectually, like, I know I'm better than that. So yeah, I think these two are just telling me to be stronger than, you know, be the strong person that I am. And it takes a lot of strength to let go of, like, ironically, yeah, it does. It takes a lot of strength to let go of your grudges. It takes a lot of emotional strength to be the better person. And, like, you know what, they want to be assholes. That's fine. I'm better than they are. I can let it go. I can work with it somehow. And then I can, I'm going to be moving on eventually anyway. So hopefully soon this won't be a problem in my life, at least where those people are concerned. So I think it's just, like, let it go. And then as far as reveal is concerned, I find this card to be interesting, especially where we've got the 8 of Wands coming in. So I'm going to take this to mean, like, I hope there's some good news coming my way. I don't know. I'm going to be kind of posy about it, but as far as reveal is concerned in a more psychological and self-development way, maybe it's time to reveal to myself more of my plans and more of the feelings I'm feeling about potentially letting go of the store. Maybe it's time to start coming a little more clean, especially with those in my life, about my plan moving forward. I'm not going to say that I am in the broom closet, as it were, because I'm definitely, like, an atheistic, spiritual atheist, I guess. But a lot of the people in my life don't know that I probably will plan on trying to do something with tarot professionally. And I feel like that's going to be a shocker to them, because I was a pretty staunch atheist for a while. But yeah, so I'm going to say that reveal is like starting to make steps towards being a little more open about my career path. And yeah, like, and Ivan is saying he's seeing good news as well, and revealing what makes you happy and what is, I'm sorry, this window's hiding your words partially, and revealing what makes you happy and what I want instead of hiding it. So I think that that's kind of where this is going. And he's also saying, be true to yourself. And that is good advice for everybody out there today. So that is my daily pull with the Compendium of Constellations and the Pagan Otherworlds. Like I said, these are the two decks that I am working with this week. I'm going to be posting it in my Deck of the Week thread on the Tarot Sphere forum. You're welcome to jump in and join in. And I hope to see the old faces at Eclectic, hopefully pick up on that thread at some point, because I like hosting it, but not as much as I liked following it and being more a participant. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on and do that this morning. I'm going to try and broadcast from home a little bit more than at work. Mornings, I think, are going to start working a little bit better for me. Plus, I have to get you guys used to all the craziness of my house, because if the shop does sell, I will have to be broadcasting from here anyway. So anyway, you guys, thank you so, so much. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do a bonus. Here's one for the rest of you today. And this one is travel. It's summertime. Go ahead and have a good travel. Hi, Amy. I'm just wrapping up. Can I catch you on Facebook Messenger? So the card for the day is travel for you guys from Compendium of Constellations. It's summertime. The weather is beautiful. Even if you don't plan on traveling a great distance, maybe it's a great time to get out and start discovering all the stuff in your local area. You know, a lot of us don't tend to appreciate what we've got right in front of us as far as our areas of residence are concerned. So whether you travel far or travel short, get out there and discover your world is your message for the day. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye. Bye, Amy. Bye, Ivan. Oh my goodness. So hard to say goodbye.